Hey, God bless you. Welcome, everyone. Robert Stearns coming to you from Huntsville, Alabama, where in just a few moments we're about to step into the second or third annual, but the annual Huntsville celebrates the annual Huntsville Celebrates Israel celebration, and I am here with two dear, precious friends and brothers that I want to introduce you to, and I want us to have a brief but important conversation together. This is Rabbi Pini Dunner, the esteemed rabbi of the Young Israel of North Beverly Hills Synagogue, the Beverly Hills Synagogue there, and you have flown in from Los Angeles today to be here.
That's right, we flew in very early this morning. We came in via Denver, but we were so excited to join you, Pastor Rusty, and your whole group here to celebrate Israel and the Jewish return to the land of Israel. That's what we're here to do tonight, and I would fly anywhere on the planet, but it's beautiful to be with you.
And Pastor Rusty, this is the second year that we've had the privilege of doing this together. Your team here at the Rock Family Worship Center does an incredible job because it's an extension of something that you have taught, really going all the way back to the message of your father.
Yeah. Well, you know, it is something that watching my father give a great love for Israel and to be able to carry that mantle on, because it's not just a mantle, it's a mandate. And it's a mandate of brothers and the evangelical Christian church linking arms together. And that's why having you here, it is, I can't tell you what a joy and an honor. And having you and your precious wife getting up early, you didn't even sleep last night to come and be with us. But it's an incredible statement, not just to our city, not just to our region, but I believe it's just an incredible statement of who we are and how we're to walk side by side.
You know, the three of us, really bonded together on this recent trip to Israel.
Yeah,
we spent time in Israel together with 30 millennial evangelical young leaders.
It was a remarkable week.
Yes, it was an incredible week, life-changing. And, you know, the three of us have all been involved in our various spheres of ministry for a long time. We're not new to this. And yet there's something new that we sense happening in the Jewish-Christian dialogue, and that's drawn us together. I'd like both of you to reflect on the moment that we're in, that tonight's event is representative of, because this certainly isn't only happening in our friendships. There really is a global awakening that's happening right now between the Jewish and Christian community. Reflect on that for me. Rabbi, would you start?
Well, we know that it says in the Psalms, they have eyes and they do not see, they have ears and they do not hear. We've been living in a world for 2,000 years where people have eyes, but they haven't seen the truth. And they have ears, but they haven't heard the truth. And I feel now like there's a veil being lifted, and that all those who are ready to see are now able to see. Amazing. In a way that it's never been before.
Amazing.
And we who support Israel and love Israel and see prophecies being fulfilled, as we watch them, our eyes are open to it, and therefore we can embrace it. And we look around and we're still in a world where sadly there are people whose eyes cannot see and whose ears do not hear. And we have to open their eyes and open their ears. We have to be the agents of God for the Messianic era.
Powerful.
You know, people are afraid of mysteries. You know, sometimes mysteries kind of, they think it's spooky and they run off. But mysteries are amazing, especially when God unveils mysteries. When He begins to put hearts together. You know, when we talk about friendships, this is not just something that is done on a public level. This is a genuine friendship, a genuine love for one another. And I feel like that's how God begins to do that, as He opens and kind of breaks the box of His mystery and shows us everything that He intended it to be. And I'm just thankful that I get to be a small portion, and I feel like the portion I get to be is in friendship. And that's incredible to me.
We just want to all be part of that journey towards the Messiah arriving in the Holy Land. That's what we're here to do. And if we can in any way be effective at bringing that moment closer, that's really what we're here to achieve.
Well, I want to tell you, it's an amazing moment in history, and we're just so thrilled to be a part of this, to play a tiny part in what the Spirit of God is doing all around the world. I want to invite you, whatever church you're in, whatever network you're in, whatever services you're a part of, I want to tell you, lift up the banner of Jerusalem, lift up the banner of Israel, become a Shomrei Achumot, become a watchman on the wall for Jerusalem. It is vital. If there's nobody in your community, nobody in your area doing it, you take that burden on yourself, and you'll become part of a global prayer movement that's sweeping the nations, that is coming alongside the state of Israel and the Jewish people. Rabbi, I know that you release I don't remember if it's daily or weekly, but it's regular, some regular email blasts where people can get your insights into the Word of God. How do they find you? How do they connect with you?
Best to connect with me via our temple website, which is www.yinbh.org, and they can contact us via the website and get the regular feed of my lectures and my articles, etc. I want to feed the Word of God, the Word of the Bible, to the widest possible audience, because the messages are eternal and relevant. It doesn't matter whether we're talking Torah, Hebrew Scriptures, or we're talking Talmud. These are messages which are universal and which are as relevant today as the day they were written thousands of years ago. So I'd love to share those with anybody who is watching this and wants to be a part of the growth of Torah study and the study of ancient Jewish literature.
Which has probably never been more relevant than right now, because it was written
right.
for this time.
It was written for this final
age.
moment
That's
before
right.
the Messiah comes.
Pastor Rusty, this community of faith here, the Rock Family Worship Center, is one of the most incredible churches in America. How do people connect with you all here and what's happening here at the Rock?
Well, you can actually go to our website at therockfamily.org, and there are resources there and events there, just things that we do here as far as outreach, and especially within our community. And it is amazing to see this messianic age, and to see, I know your teachings have just blessed me. I follow you, and you're an easy guy to follow there.
Thank you.
And but yes, you can go there though and check out any of the things we have.
Wonderful.
Well, I want to thank you for dropping by today. I want to encourage you to continue to spread the word and continue to raise up prayer. Come to Israel with us. Join us on one of our tours to Israel. Every Christian, at least once in their life, should purpose in their heart to come up to the land of the Bible and to worship God, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, in the great holy city of Jerusalem. Join us there, spread the word, and above all, keep praying for the peace of Jerusalem. God
Amen.
bless you.
Amen.